What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Couples Therapy Podcast, CTP. Did I say it right that time?
I think.
Did I say it right? Real couples talk about the real shit. I'm Savage Beauty.
Jdiggy. Y'all don't understand, bro.
You sound horrible.
Y'all don't understand. Give
You
me
sound like
like
somebody kicked your dog.
at this point, they might as well have kicked Boo. What else? But y'all don't understand. Like
No.
the thing
What
is,
happened?
give me like 5 minutes. So the thing is, y'all know how like I ain't gonna say everything that could have went wrong be going wrong. Nigga, that low key been happening to my ass. Like so. Recently, like y'all know how like paychecks sometimes like usually you get paid like twice a month and shit like that. So this time it so happens like we was getting three, and so I was like, oh shit, free check. And then I was like, oh shit, I got
Free
a
check, free
raise.
check.
I was like, oh shit, I got a
Yeah.
raise. And I was like, oh, this is finna be lit.
Let.
Car said, nope. At this point, nigga, I spent more than if I would have actually used the check for my bills. I have more money after the bills than I have after the car. So essentially, what happened? I went to get my hair done, and that's the only positive for real. So I went to get my hair done, and on Thursday, and I got the twist and everything else like that, as y'all can clearly see. Well, you might not be able to see. Um,
And they look good.
Thanks. So I that's how y'all could tell I'm not. I just said thanks. Like,
It's
um.
so. Ugh.
Usually I'll be like, I know, like I dead ass just said thanks. Um, got them shits done. Then I had to go to the barber appointment because if you got locks, you can't just have one fucking appointment. You need two. So, drive my ass to the barber appointment. I get within 15 minutes, my damn car starts smoking, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Open the hood, the whole radiator hose then like split in half. So like I'm dead ass like parked on the side of the fucking highway, and I'm like luckily I knew where I was at, and so like I'm running down like the side of the highway because it went from like a shoulder to like nothing. So I'm running essentially down a lane in the middle of a highway trying to get to this gas station to get oil in my shit because I checked my fucking engine oil and that shit had leaked out along with like the coolant and shit. So like I'm out of everything. So I get like two things of engine oil, throw that shit in there so my shit don't lock the fuck up. Just so I can drive down to the gas station so somebody can pick me up to where I can get out the middle of the fucking highway. And bro, like I ended up missing the barber appointment. Called my barber. Luckily, me and him cool. To where he was like, "Don't worry, I'll just cancel that shit because that shit sound ass." I'm like, "Yeah, it is." So he canceled that shit for me, and I ain't have to pay the whole 50. Um, fucking call the tow truck people. That shit 300 in itself because of how far I was from my house. Then the tow truck nigga get there, and he was like, "All right, so what you finna do?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm finna just take it." He was like, "No, like as far as like getting where you need to go." I was like, "Oh, I was just." He's like, "Nah, can't do that, COVID." And I was like, all right, whatever. So now I'm stranded. Then it started getting cold because I left my damn coat in the car. Was out there for like a couple hours. Get back, the car get fixed the next fucking day. Um, that's another what 400 on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I done spent 700 on a bitch ass car I don't even like anymore. Um, and that shit pissed me off. It didn't like, bro. I had so many like plans for that, bro. Like that shit made me so mad, bro. And I'm so tired of these positive ass motherfuckers be like, well, at least you had it. Fuck you. And that at least you had it shit. That shit's so fucking annoying. Bitch, I ain't asked you if I had it. Since you so positive, you pay for it. How about you refund me, my nigga? I hate that shit so much. I ain't trying to hear that shit right now. Just shut up. Like, I fucking hate that shit, bro. So I've been like tight all week. Like that shit fucked up everything.
Yeah. This was what Friday? Was this
Thursday,
Friday? Thursday. This was Thursday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So since Thursday, he been. This is like an improvement from how he has been. Like,
nigga, I have like
not really talking, like low, just zombie, bro. Basically,
I've been drunk since Thursday.
Oh yeah, that too.
Cause I was just drinking. I said, "Fuck this shit, bro." And that shit would piss me off. Like all them bottles I like had, them shit's like gone. The only thing that's left is the light shit. Cause I don't drink light.
I saw
So
in your fridge.
yeah. So yeah. Fuck life right now. And then today was on some bullshit, but whatever.
What happened today?
It's just work shit. I don't like when people hit me up at the last minute to do something that's gonna take me hours. Cause I get off at 4, regardless if I'm working on some shit or not. I don't do extra time because y'all don't give me extra money. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best to be here in the episode. Because like I said, we were supposed to do this. Today is Monday. We usually record on Sundays.
Yeah.
I was not in a position to record yesterday. I was hot for most of the day. So I'm still hot, but I ain't as hot. So, and I don't want to hold the community. So, yeah. That's my week. So don't ask me for no accomplishments. We ain't accomplished shit. Well, when I say we, I mean me. Don't ask me for shit.
We don't have to do accomplishments at the end. It's okay.
Yeah. I ain't even been to the gym, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like super sad. I'm just really tired today. So between the two of us, we just don't have a lot of energy, unfortunately. But like you said, we didn't want to like not record.
Facts.
We can't afford to take a break, essentially.
Facts.
So our topic for today kind of fit. You said it's mid.
Mid. I don't know.
I'm
just grumpy as fuck.
Let's just talk.
I'm just grumpy. No, I'm just grumpy.
Let's just talk.
I'm just grumpy, nigga. Everything's
forget
mid.
the top. Forget the topic, bro. I'm not trying to be smart because of what you say. I'm just saying, like, forget the topic. Let's just
not. Cause
what's
this episode will be ass, and I'm gonna have to edit. So let's just, yeah, we can talk at the end, but let's just do the episode, because then I'm gonna have to edit too much, and then I'm gonna get hot all over again. Because you'll see me when I'm sitting here editing. I was like, what the fuck are we talking about? Cut.
Well, let's not talk about it at the end then. Let's just not.
No, I prefer it at the end than in the middle or like the beginning, to where I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Get to it. Like,
anyway, our topic for today kind of fits in with
back up.
Kind of fits in with what he was saying. I'm sorry, I can't help it. We talking about why it's important to take space in your relationship, especially around here, because somebody might say something in a way that the other person don't like.
We gonna get into this? Because we can get into it.
And the way the other person don't like.
Because we can get into it. I swear to God, we can get into it.
And it becomes slightly complicated, because then one person rather you just talk when you rather just take the space first. And then
I swear to God, we can get into it. Because
extended space becomes...
Fuck it. Topic change. All right. So what we talking about today is the need to pacify this nigga. So what we fucking talk about is essentially, since we just talking, fuck the topic. So what we talking about today is Essentially, what happened to me on Thursday, motherfucker. So I'm gonna give y'all.
No,
Nah,
no,
I'm gonna give y'all niggas the
no, because
breakdown.
you did not run this by me.
Nah, no, you ain't run.
No,
That ain't had nothing to do with taking space. So we finna take this time
no.
in
Yes,
this
it does.
episode. All right,
It's part of taking. It's part of taking space.
you are
Yes.
mad close, nigga. Back your ass up. Fuck. Sound like somebody boxing my goddamn ear. Back your ass up. Fucking. This the only nigga that get me laugh when I'm hot. And that shit piss me off. Cause I be trying to be mad.
Why does that make you? Why would that
I be
make you
wanting
mad?
to be mad, nigga. These niggas be like, nope,
What?
you gonna laugh. You go Fucking. But now we gonna talk about it.
No, we not.
Yes, we are. Cause I can equate that
not.
shit. You know I know how to loop shit. So I'll loop it right into this motherfucking topic.
No.
Yeah. Since we just talking, friend.
You said you didn't want to just talk, so we not.
Nah, cause you keep bringing it up. You brought it up.
I didn't bring up anything. What did I bring up?
Cause some people feel like they need to take the space when other people just want to talk, and then people are just people. Cause we're just ordinary people.
Specify who people were.
Nigga, they knew it had to be somebody in this motherfucking screen.
I didn't say who was what people.
Nah, fuck that shit. Well, we about to break that bitch down.
You being defensive, bro. You being
like
defensive. You be me.
Yeah.
What you mean?
This nigga the Great Wall of China over this bitch. Nigga. Don't get me started, bro. Cause these niggas gonna be like, damn, we do not like to see this nigga bad.
Liza Minnelli lies.
Nigga, truth.
Lies.
Truth.
Lies.
I'm spitting truth like Jay-Z was spitting at the Grammys.
Whatever. He needed to shut up. He needed to sit down.
He was defending the fuck out his wife.
He sure was, but her face was like, nigga, if you don't shut up.
It's Beyonce.
She was not feeling that.
Bro, she did the same thing when Kanye said what he said.
I understand what he's trying to do, but you should have just accepted your award instead of criticizing the people giving you the award while you were getting the award from them.
You all fit in with the system ass nigga.
I didn't say fit in with the system. You can say whatever you want to say, but don't say it right there on stage.
Man, fuck that shit. Let these white people know.
What is that? Because what is it? Oh, this is the best platform to do it.
It is to use their platform to tear down their platform. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Niggas criticized Kanye and Jay-Z got his ass up there and did the same shit.
He didn't do it. Oh no, because that is not the same thing.
It's essentially he just didn't take somebody else's time.
He did not go up there and take somebody else's award receiving time and make that statement about Beyonce.
I mean, shit, but he still did it. He still stood on 10. I fuck with it. The only person that looked awkward as hell up there was Blue. She was like, oh, shit. It was like, shit. What the fuck is Dad talking about?
Goddamn Dad.
That nigga shit, some of y'all don't even belong in the category. It was like, oof. Oof. Talk your shit, sir. Somebody in the...
Do it again.
What?
Do it again. Do it again, because I can't...
Some of y'all don't even belong in the category, Sean. I'm sorry. When I get nervous, I tell the truth. I tell the truth. What? Some of y'all gonna feel like y'all got robbed tonight. Some of y'all will get robbed tonight.
How many times did you watch this?
3.
God damn, nigga, know it word for word. You got an idea in your head, don't you?
Somebody, no,
like a real.
I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck enough. Plus, his locks don't look like mine. He got the Basquiat. I don't.
Not a fan.
Some of y'all don't even belong in the category. Well, I'm sorry. I get nervous. I say the truth.
The truth.
The truth. Word, shine. Shout out to Grammys. But J. Cole been saying fuck the Grammys for years. Y'all niggas just listening.
And you know what? And this is weird that I didn't know. I didn't know that Nicki Minaj did not have a Grammy. I didn't know she never won a Grammy.
Don't nobody care about Pebble Butt. Let's move
I mean, I
on.
don't care, but it was just a shock. I was like, damn, like
Let's move
really?
on. Cause I didn't even listen to Meg, but I've been telling y'all niggas Nicki Minaj is weird. Cut that. I'm angry.
Well, don't
I'm
take it out on me.
I am angry. I ain't taking it
Don't,
on you. You
don't,
see, this all right, bet. This is what we talking about.
don't,
She always think everybody taking
don't
everything
come for
out on her.
me. Don't come for me.
So what happened on Thursday
We don't
was
need to talk about what happened
nah,
on Thursday.
fuck
That's
that
not
shit.
really anybody's business.
Nigga, nah. So essentially, because
You
honestly,
can
it's
give them the Cliff Notes version because they don't need to know everything. It's
so,
not necessary.
so essentially what it was is what I always say on here, and every man always says: niggas just can't talk. Niggas gotta fucking find a nice way to say how they feel without saying exactly how they feel, because then we gotta talk about how you feel. So that shit happened, and yeah, it was
And that's the end.
nah, it ain't. It's a lot more to that shit, but I'm just not about to put it out there. But
Thank you.
yeah, just know
They
we
don't,
might,
yeah.
we really might need that space. Shit. This week has been very trying for me. I'm probably
We got a date. That's something to look forward to, isn't
oh
it?
boy, I gotta pay for that. Nah, and I'm that's one of the reasons I was tight about the car shit, because a lot of that money was going towards like the actual date, and it's like now I gotta make sure I got enough money for that bitch, and these taxes ain't hitting like they supposed to because I got 17 fucking dollars. Fucking bastard government. Y'all niggas suck dick. Like real shit. You could have kept that little shit. I can't even get a hoodie from Fashion Nova with that. Bunch of bitches. She cracking the fuck up. 17 wild ass dollars. You can't even get a used game from GameStop with that shit now. They'd be like, oh, we can give you some GameStop points. What the fuck I'm finna get with $17? I could hit McDonald's and maybe get like 2 McDoubles. That shit made me so tight. And then they gave me that shit like the next day. One of the workers seen that shit. Man, let me get this nigga his shit. Fuck the government, bro. And I'm working for these niggas. Fuck them niggas, man. Fuck them niggas with a big extendo dick. Like, nigga, these niggas get on my nerve. Wonder why I'm not enthused in my job. Cause y'all do whole shit like this. Y'all could have kept that. Y'all dead ass could have kept that. The fuck I'm finna do with 17 measly ass dollars. Like real shit. I can't even go to a movie with $17. I gotta go like during like work hours for me to even get in. I gotta hit a matinee for me to go to the movie with 17 fucking dollars. The fuck? I gotta go when the old people show up. And I might have to sneak in because I don't got enough.
Ooh,
That shit
hurt.
bullshit, bro. 17 fuck ass dollars. Niggas be like, it's 17 more dollars, and shut up. Shut up. Positive ass niggas, cause you be tight as hell. $17 hit your bank account. You be mad as fuck. I don't hear that shit. With 17 more dollars than you would have. Shut up. Cause no damn well you can't even get a good amount of gas with $17. That's 4 gallons, nigga. Well, 5 if you play it right. Like nigga, eat a sausage. Like nigga, like the fuck. I can't even get a good ass sandwich for $17. I can get a large one topping carry out, but I gotta drive to that bitch. I can't even get delivery with 17 fucking dollars, nigga. Fuck the federal government, bro. These niggas eat a dick. And the only way I felt better is because I seen TikToks and niggas was like $12. I was like, damn, I got more than that. The fuck was I paying to where I had 17 and you got 12? They hold you on your 5. Shit. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'm irritated. Federal government is wonderful, boy. I'm finna move to Africa with my people. I'm finna move to Africa, do Amazon drop shipping. I'm gonna be like a fucking like them niggas that be rolling around in like the Jeeps and shit doing jungle safaris. That's gonna be me. And right here you see a wild jaguar.
You gonna get a fake accent too.
A wild jaguar. Now I'm really finna have the African black soap. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start making soaps. Hi, booty.
It's me, blunt cut Lola.
Yeah. Well, let's get to this fucking topic. All right, y'all. So the topic for today, as you heard like an hour ago, is taking breaks. Well, not taking breaks. Taking space. Taking space breaks. Same
Taking
shit.
breaks. Taking break. No. Taking a break is a completely different thing than taking space.
Taking space. Taking breaks. Taking a day off. Shit.
You wow.
Same fucking thing.
It's not.
Taking space. Shit, I needed space Thursday.
I
did.
And Friday.
I've taken space that I didn't, how to put it. I've taken space involuntarily. Like when we were fucking with each other for them months.
That was my fault?
You wasn't fucking with me.
Let you tell it. You wasn't fucking with me.
Oh, I wasn't.
So
I hated your ass,
confused.
but I'd still be around you.
So wait, you wasn't fucking with me because I wasn't fucking with you. There was no reason.
No, it was reason. But my main reason ain't your main reason. My main reason is because of the conversation on the phone. And I was like, I ain't got. And then he was like, well, you know. And I was like,
yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely with your ass.
Which is crazy that you say that because that was September. The next point was in December. Our anniversary had happened. We went out. We had a date in October before that. Like, we were talking kind of. Like, we were planning to spend. We were planning like what we were doing. We were planning what we were doing for Christmas, and we were excited. Like, we were basically almost like back to normality. Almost. But then it felt like it to me. Maybe I read it wrong, but for me, it felt like it.
I mean, that's because I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to be an asshole, but yeah, I wasn't over it. So I took.
I don't like that. Space. I'd rather you. See, I don't.
Nope.
Okay. But the involuntary space, no, never mind. The involuntary space.
I was gonna say liar, liar, you fucking liar.
But the involuntary space, I don't. What did you say earlier? Because I didn't hear you. You said something.
I said I'm taking an involuntary space.
No, you said I was fucking with you, but something, and I didn't hear what you said. Because
Damn.
I was asking
if fucking her shit
it was my fault. No, I was asking if it was my fault, and you said no, and I said you were taking space because I was taking space. And you said yeah, and then you said I wasn't fucking with you, but something. I didn't hear what you said.
Said, oh, I wasn't fucking with you, but I could still be around you.
Oh no.
I said
because
me,
you know
nigga,
how I feel. I'm about to say you know how I feel about that. I don't like that.
Oh nigga, I can be cordial and can't stand your ass.
I don't like that uncomfortable like.
Oh, it wouldn't have been uncomfortable.
I'm gonna be here, but we not going to like talk or be in each other's space. I don't. It's awkward.
But no, I wouldn't.
And I don't like it.
I wouldn't have stayed. I wouldn't have stayed. I would have seen you, but I wouldn't have stayed around you. I didn't like you.
I did see you. I
Yeah,
did
that's what I'm
see you.
saying. It would have been like that, but
I saw you twice. Once planned, once unannounced.
yeah, this is what I'm saying. I could be around you, but I wouldn't have been like hours and hours. Like I wouldn't have did
It
that.
was hours and hours the second time.
What time are you talking about?
The first time was when you came to drop off the gifts. The second time was Valentine's Day.
Well, that was at the tail end. I'm talking about in the middle.
But Valentine's Day still was like
It was still
not.
rocky, but it was at the end of it.
But that's because after you dropped me off back home, you text me was like, what was it? It's basically like you felt bad because you wasn't really like you
Into
wanted to
it.
be there, but you wasn't really into it. And you were trying, and you felt bad because you didn't. And then that's when it was like, all right, bro, okay.
Hmm. So I mean, we've taken space. Um,
That was a lot though. Well, and then there's the dreaded 2019 space.
she ain't gonna never let me live that time.
Oh, oh
Okay.
no, I'm gonna weave that into a story somehow at some point.
Okay.
But
You get the weave if you want to. I'm gonna get the bobbing in this bitch.
no, I'm talking about like a story, like a book.
Hmm. Your shit gonna be
Uh,
words, mine gonna be art.
Up before you hurt your little neck.
You be like, so
What
what
you
is that
doing?
a symbol of? It's actually my girlfriend. I killed her, but mentally I was separated from her. Spiritually, I murdered her, but but physically, I just sat there and listened. It's gonna be titled "Man."
Man, me, I'm a man.
No, it's gonna be titled M upside down V N Man.
Ah, nice.
But yeah, so I just, mm. But yeah, it's gonna
But
be man. There's gonna be a physical representation of every nigga and what they felt before.
that first time back then, do you think that looking back on it now that space was helpful or
So
hurtful
which one?
in general?
2019 or the recent?
29, we'll come back to the other one, but in 2019,
What space? There was no space.
there was space. Do you not remember your exact words to me?
No.
Since your exact words to me in
How
my
about we
apartment.
not do exact words?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no other, essentially that you couldn't do
Well, there wasn't.
because.
What I'm saying, like space is like what happened recently to where we not fucking with each other. Period.
But then earlier you said, or it's like a break or something like that. Like we were talking, but we didn't see each other like that. Like we just talked over the phone. We didn't see each other or anything much.
Anything much?
Anything much. And then in that time frame, that was when you also pranked me. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
it was a lot going on. But we like that was when you had that weird ass work schedule and you were off in the middle of the week.
Well, yeah.
So we
This.
just we just didn't really see each other like that. Like
So because she keep bringing up 2019, I'll just tell you what 2019 is and why I hate it so much. So essentially, 2019 was probably like one of the worst years of my life. Um, because I had a job I fucking hated. I just graduated and did nothing with it from a school that was a second option. So essentially, my plan B worked when plan A failed, and I was mad because I didn't want plan B. Uh, um, I was struggling financially. I was in a low ass room, quite like this one with less space. Uh, Probably the same closet. Um, so like it was just bad, and so it was like a lot of stuff that like mentally I was just y'all see how like I started this shit out. I was like that every day to where I was just like, yeah, I'm tired of this shit, bro. But like nothing was fucking changing, and it was pissing me off that nothing was fucking changing. And so it was like I would always like apply for shit, wouldn't get it. So like it's just like me personally, I don't like feeling stuck anywhere. So I dead ass just felt stuck in a loop of disappointment and like just anger because I was just always mad as shit. Like that's what I was drinking like heavy back then. Like I was drinking hard too. And so like it was just like, bro, like I am so sick of feeling like this. So because of that, it was like it ended up leaking into the relationship. So like a lot of stuff she would ask for, I couldn't do because I was like, bro, I'm not there mentally, cause like real shit, like I'm not. And it'd be like I'm like I know it ain't fair, so I mean like do what you got to do type shit, but like I'm not here, like it's I can't, like I dead ass just can't. So like if you want to leave, I think I told her that, like if you feel
No,
like
you
no,
didn't tell me that. We talked. You said that to me like when we talked about it after the fact. When I
oh like
told
if I
you
got
said it, you
mad,
said it to me. You said it to me when I told you that I was like basically on the brink. I was like, bro, I can't. Like I can't do this
yeah.
shit.
So like
And you was like, you said you wouldn't blame me. That's
I,
what you
yeah, I've been cool with it. Cause I mean, what the fuck else I'm finna do? Um, so I was like, yeah. So that's 2019, which is why I don't like bringing
Yeah.
it
So
up.
like we saw each other, but it was not like it was
We was
just
never
like
really like happy.
we weren't happy. It was like, and I know we saw each other because I just got that same year I got Lola. So you were there all the time because you would send me videos while I was at work of you with Lola in the house and all of that. So you were
Yeah,
there, but we weren't like, you know. And then there were things that would happen that would just heighten the situation and make it worse. Like,
yeah.
no, it just
So
wasn't good. But the second time, the one that's like actual space, I think that things happened during that space for both of us in different ways that was good, I think.
I don't know if I necessarily say it's good. I always say it's actually
Well,
bad.
but that meh,
I'm
I
talking about
guess.
for me. I can't speak for you.
Hmm. Mine was different. So
I mean, for me, like in this space, I stopped. This gonna sound really bad. I don't even know if I'm gonna say it. I stopped caring as much. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was like, cause she said, I'm not gonna say what she said unless she cool with me saying it. But so she said some shit that I was like, huh. And so like, if you know me, huh is probably the worst place you want me because now I'm just thinking, and then I'm like, huh. So if this mean that, if that don't mean this, I'm finna move different. And that's the worst place to have me is moving different without like what's the word? Like I'm just moving different and it's no like direction and I'm just going off what I feel. That's the worst place to have me, especially in a relationship because I'm changing drastically. And you like, what the? Who the fuck is this? And then you be like I remember we went. I don't remember what it was. We was and like my timeline be fucked up, but um, like I just like it was like a lack of caring on my end. So it was like I stopped caring as much as I used to. And I mean, it's still kind of the same essentially. Like I don't like I care, but not enough to hurt my feelings. To where like if something got said or whatever, I'd be like, mm. So I ain't gonna say I went numb, but kinda. So I'd be like, mm. And I'd be like, I kinda, especially during that time, it was just like, hmm. And she say I took it wrong, and my thing was always like it's only one way to really take that. But I mean, I get what she was saying. Like now that I'm out of it, but at the same time, I was like, you don't say that to a nigga that's going through XYZ. and they call it you essentially because they're going through X, Y, and Z. I was like, and like I was like, I get the frustration, but at the same time, I was like, because I wouldn't. I don't think I would. And then I was like, yeah. So like that, I ain't gonna say it fucked me up, but it changed me to where I was like, whatever. So like I was going like I always said, like the worst place you can have me is like whatever. Like, cause when that happens, it's just bad. And like I used to be childish in a sense to where like if I'm like it's whatever, I'd start doing whatever. Um, but the only thing is like I've kind of grown out of like fuck it, I'm gonna act out, like, cause that's not good. But I kind of just stopped getting so like emotionally involved to where like certain shit would just hurt my feelings, like period. Now like my feelings don't really get hurt no more. Like like I don't know if she can agree with this, but like I would always get upset about everything to where like that's not fair. Like now I'd be like nigga whatever. Like I don't know if she can agree with it, but since that time I kind of be like whatever.
Depends on what it is.
I'd be like okay. If anything, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm finna say, and she'd be like, damn, what the fuck? Where that come from? And I'd be like, yeah, nigga, yeah. Now I'm like, I don't, you ain't just been hurt my feelings. We both finna be hurt. So I mean, that's why I say like that space wasn't positive. This space was actually negative. It's just it was positive for me. It might have been negative for the relationship, but it was positive for me because I stopped. Like I said, I know it's gonna sound bad, but you can't care too much. It's a certain amount of like care too much to where now like every little thing you feel is getting hurt. So like I had to stop caring as much as I did. And like I said, I know it's gonna sound bad, but it's the truth. Like you can't care too much in a relationship because now like everything hurting your feelings. So I just stopped caring as much after certain shit happened. Which is why I say that break, well not break. I call it break. God damn it, y'all know what I'm saying. Like this is why when I say that space wasn't really beneficial for
I
me.
just thought that was I just thought that was when like you started going to church more and you started thinking about your communication and all of that. That's what I thought all of that happened in that time frame as well. My timeline might also be fucked up, but I thought that somewhere in that September to February timeline, that's when that happened.
I mean, yeah, but the church thing was something. It's different. Church was essentially I was like you know how I said the running shit. That was me. That's why I could talk about it. So like I was essentially just running from the shit because I was like I don't want to do this no more. But essentially I was just upset. Um, so I was running because I was upset. But the church thing was just a personal thing, and it just so happened because I went to church, I kind of chilled the fuck out. Um, because you can't say you go to church and you living your life a certain way and then know nothing change about you. Like you're not going to church. You just visiting the building, bitch. Like you're not really like you just going to say you went because you think it's gonna keep you out of he double hockey sticks. Like like essentially like if you going to church every Sunday and your life ain't changing, people ain't recognizing changes in you to where how like you act and treat people, nigga, either that ain't a church for you or you just visiting the building, bitch, and you ain't actually going to church. So that's why that changed. But uh yeah, you said something else I wanted to answer. I don't remember what it was. Hmm. But yeah, I didn't. So like
Trying to remember.
the space was decent. I mean, I guess it was good for me because I don't be like feelings on sleeves no more. But to where I'm like, man, fuck you. Like I used to get hyped because I'd be like, man, fuck that shit. My feelings hurt. Fuck you. I don't I used to get so upset, bro. Now I don't. I be chilling. I get upset around shit. I don't get upset about relationship shit. I get upset about things that happen around me.
You did get upset with me very recently, sir.
Well, yeah,
On
but
some relationship shit.
it was because there was something around me that happened that you made into some relationship shit.
I made it into some relationship shit.
You did.
Okay. I started that one. You right.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't come over to you and you just start like spewing fire in my face. But okay.
What? I brush my teeth. Fuck you.
Okay.
Don't use the boo.
Okay.
She's so
Whatever.
small.
Loser.
She's so small.
Loser. Look at her L.
It's so
Loser. She
like
is so small now.
Half of her body's gone.
I know, it's so weird. Every time I look at her, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so tiny.
Girl, you need to eat.
She really
Say I'm a manny. Duh.
Stupid.
I just don't be getting my hair cut.
Trifling. Don't need a
It's
dog.
gross.
You need a fucking
Yeah.
squirrel.
Fuck it up.
A squirrel.
A pet squirrel. Like Dad got.
But
Like that guinea pig she saw.
no. But yeah, so the space was really good in my eyes. To her, it might have changed some things, but in my eyes, it changed a lot. That I was like, yeah, he kind of fucked me over.
some things that happened during our little space break, whatever, that were kind of good for me because I had like, this sounds bad too, but like I had time and space to like think about a lot of stuff, especially about like things that I wanted, and I don't know, it's not like I can't ever do that, it's just that I don't know, I was so deep into not caring, into like, I think I was not forcing myself, but at a certain point it was like, okay, I feel like I'm just being mad to be mad, but like I don't know how to really resolve this yet, so I don't want to say anything, so I just was trying to find things to keep me occupied essentially. But anyway, but it was hard because I don't think I've ever been so upset, I think, in a relationship. Like I've never been so to the point where I'm like, man, fuck this nigga, bro.
Oh,
We
so
still
the
in a
homeless
relationship.
nigga ain't push your button?
Huh? No,
Huh?
yeah. Fuck that. I'm not.
Then nah, cause you ain't about to put it on me like I'm just made you mad out of all the bums, the Baltimore bums you done fuck with.
No, I mean like to the point where it's like it's hard to explain.
Yeah, cause that shit was about to get me tight. I was like, I done heard some stories. There ain't no way I'm the worst one.
I didn't
why
say
the fuck
you
still
were the
him?
worst.
It's like you still him, man. Fuck.
I think I'm just like, I was upset because I don't know. I felt like my feelings were hurt a lot more than anything else because it just in our time, I don't know what it is about our timelines that they seem to be weird, but I don't remember exactly what happened. Something happened that weekend or whatever. Was it the weekend before Christmas or the week before Christmas? And that Sunday, you were on your way to church. You called me. Something was going on. I had to get off the phone. You told me, I was like, text me or whatever, or call me when you leave church. I never heard from you. And I knew you were upset, and I'm like trying to get in contact with you. Or I think I was texting you and you weren't really trying to talk to me. And I'm like, something is wrong. Like, why aren't you talking to me? And then I didn't hear from you the whole next day or something like that. And I was like, what? Like, and then I got pissed off.
I know what you're talking about.
And then I got pissed off. And by the time you had gotten in contact with me by like that Tuesday night, almost by Wednesday, I was like deep. Like, you know what? He don't want to talk to me about it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. This is bullshit. We just was trying to get out of something. And because in my mind, like I said, we were almost back to good at that point. And I think that's another reason why I was so pissed off, because I guess I misinterpreted that we were for you to like basically just like drop off the face of the earth when something is wrong. So then I was pissed off. By the time you got in contact with me, when I didn't care anymore. And then that level of not caring just got like worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And like that's why I'm saying I've never been that upset, because I was like, bro, my feelings are so hurt. He don't care. Now I don't care and I feel like shit. Like it was I don't know. And then to make it worse is I had that week off of work and I just sat in here. And it was Christmas, and I was sad as hell, just sitting in here the whole week, not doing anything. Just what did you write down? You twiddling your fingers. What is it?
My point.
Go ahead. Oh,
I don't interrupt anymore.
Sorry.
Continue, nigga.
No, because I realized why you said that. But I think
You think what? Did you freeze?
no.
Oh. Nigga, you can't be doing that shit. Cause I think my shit fucked up. I was like, nah, this nigga too still. Low ain't moved nowhere. Where's she at? Not a fucking wind breeze. Them books be stiff to the bitch.
Oh yeah, nothing's
Them niggas be
moving.
like-
You'd have to see like low pop up in the camera. But I think when Valentine's Day came around, like my first thought when you showed up, my first thought was like, okay, we're gonna like this is gonna get resolved. We're gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. And then, like as I was opening up, like I don't know, you probably didn't notice, but like I was okay at first, and I was opening up the stuff you bought me, and I was happy. And then when I saw like that you weren't really reacting, I started to like a little bit, and then I went and got dressed, and I was like, okay, well, maybe not. Like I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see in the car ride. We'll see on the way, like when we get wherever we're going.
I was cool with you. I wasn't fucking with you though.
It was just
It was like I missed
I don't
too many holidays to where I didn't want to miss this.
it felt weird because I think I don't know. I know we were out and we were talking and all of that, but it just felt
You
like
was a friend.
it was like
That's what it felt like, a friend. It was two
yeah,
homies hanging out.
yeah, and like eventually we got to the point where we were like talking and all of that and laughing and stuff, but
Whole
it just
time,
didn't feel
not
right.
to cut you off. What was that place again? Because that food was actually fucking good.
You like the food?
I
It's like
the
great.
the cheddar.
And you want to know what's
fries.
crazy?
I like
It's
the
one.
French
It's.
fries.
I realized it's one. Not far from here.
Yeah,
So
Great American Buffet.
It's called Great American Grill, something like that.
Cause I just like
That was
the
like
fries.
the fourth place we had went to though, because we went to like three or four other places.
But yeah, cause I didn't. The place I want to go to didn't accept reservations, and then I was like, I don't even know if this fuck nigga gonna even get in the car with my ass. So I was like, I'm not about to set up shit. I think this is the first time I did not plan shit all the way through. To where like, not like this past week.
Mm-hmm.
To where
and what's crazy is I text you and asked you something about Valentine's Day. You gave.
I
me
was
that,
like, this big head nigga finna fuck shit up. I got
you
so
gave me
mad.
that. You gave me that weak ass answer. I was like, why he respond like that? No, I ain't even think about it for real.
That shit made me so mad. I was like, you black motherfucker. This nigga don't never act about Valentine's Day. What the fuck is you doing? I was like, this black bastard. Oh, that shit made me so mad because I was like, nigga, now I gotta play it like I ain't even think about this shit. Oh, black fuck. Like, stop asking fucking questions. Get to the day and find out, nigga. I had to change that reservation 3 fucking times. This shit made me so.
Yeah.
It was on actual Valentine's Day. Then you said what you said, so I pushed it forward. Then the car shit happened. I was like, well, this check is cooked. So I pushed it back so I'll get paid again. I was like, this black bastard.
I was planning to plan something, and then you just.
So I was like, nah, I gotta play it like I ain't even know the damn shit was coming up.
Yeah, I was like, hey, do you want to celebrate Valentine's Day the week before or the week after? I ain't even really thinking about it for real,
I
so
ain't
it's
think
whatever
about
you
that
want
shit.
to do. Damn, nigga,
Nigga,
what?
this shit been playing since like December.
And then he, I forget how he asked me like what was wrong, and I was like, bruh, I just asked you about Valentine's Day, and you was just like, you don't care. And not that I don't care, I'm just saying I ain't think about it. All right.
I was like, bro, the fuck, nigga, mad over Valentine's Day. Next time, nigga, don't say shit. No, damn well I don't forget shit like that. Even
But
Boo got
anyway,
something.
she did, and I was telling her, I was like, bro, I can't even get enough into myself. Every time Valentine's Day come around since she's been here, I get something. So does she.
I'm not about to leave her hanging. That's fucked up.
I'm his daughter. If anything, he should do more for me than you. You have money. You didn't get $17 on your tax return.
Yeah, I got less.
I could $17, you fucking liar. Fucking liar. That's what you are.
I got way less than that.
You black bastard.
I owe money.
Mm-hmm. You may owe money on a couple things, but it ain't taxes.
Anyway, but yeah, after Valentine's Day came around, like I was basically like, yeah, this is like this shit is like cooked. Yeah, exactly. I was like, this shit is done with. Like, it's over with. Like, this whole date felt like forced. It didn't even feel like Valentine's Day. I'm tired. I gotta work in the morning.
My nigga Trey was streaming. I was like, man, I'd rather be watching this shit.
Yeah, like it was. I was like, damn. I was like, I'm going to sleep mad late. I still gotta walk the dog when I get home. Like it just wasn't. It wasn't good. Like
I almost cheated back then. Like, bro, what the fuck? That shit was bad.
I don't think I really talked to anybody.
Shit, I ain't had nobody to talk to.
Like I think that my mom might have known that something was wrong, but she didn't know what happened. She just knew I was like sad, upset, whatever you want to call it.
Mine ain't that shit, because I'm always like that.
Yeah. Default.
My default is rage.
Yeah.
But yeah, to go back to the point that she said, well, I thought we was good. And I was like, what I wrote down. Fuck. I don't want to say it for real. I might end up cutting this. Because I was like, yeah, you think we good because I can't tell you we not. Cause like,
so what you was gonna do? So what you was gonna do? Tell me why you was, because we had plans for you to be with me the whole week I was off. You were supposed to be there the entire time, and then sorry, my eye started itching really bad.
Damn, boy. Watch, your shit gonna end up like Lowe's was.
Oh no. And we like had plans for a lot of different activities and such. And then it didn't happen. So I thought because we were like, you were excited about coming, you were like texting me the days before telling me like, you can't wait to come over. We're going to have such a great Christmas, blah, 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 blah. And that's why I was like,
I would, but at the same time,
I thought we were good.
It's because I got tired
the
of
reason
arguing.
why I have a problem with that, right? With you not saying anything, because it just feels like you just like lying to my face. Essentially,
I'm not lying. I don't feel like arguing. A lot. I don't know. I don't know if y'all like species knows it, but a lot of men just put up with shit just so we can avoid certain shit. And 9 times out of 10, like, I'm not even gonna say it sucks. This shit, I can't even fake like it don't. Like this shit, that shit is ass. To where like you be like, it's either I talk about my feelings and this shit turn left, or I just don't and we be alright. Like that shit is ass as fuck. Like, cause if I talk, she gonna get defensive. I'm not gonna feel heard. I'm gonna have to either A, I'm gonna have to stand on that shit, or I'm gonna have to backpedal. 9 out of 10 niggas gonna backpedal. And it's just this at the end of the day, it's just gonna be like, why the fuck did I say anything anyway? I'm at the same point I've been at. So why would I even why talk any fucking way? Like there was no need for me to speak. Like I could have just shut up. And that's why most niggas just shut up. And so like that's why I say like you think we good but we not, but I can't say we ain't.
So then you can't. So then, based on my perception of how things were going, I wasn't wrong in feeling like, damn, I thought we were good. What is going on? Like,
yeah, because you weren't wrong, and it's because I didn't feel comfortable telling you we weren't.
That's great.
Well, I mean, it's the truth. I mean, it sucks.
It's fine. It's the truth. I mean,
it ain't fine, but.
Huh?
It ain't fine, but this shit
it is what it is.
That shit is ass. It's not fine, but essentially it just be like, and I'm not even about to just put it like every single relationship. Well, shit, the other one, shit, the only other one, nigga. That's how it's just been. It's either I say how I feel and we gonna be fucked up for a few. Or I just hold it in and we just be alright. And I just deal with it eventually. 9 out of 10 niggas just gonna be like, I just, whatever. And that's what happened. To where, like, nigga, I was still hot about that shit. To where, like, I would be like, we would have a conversation and it'd just be like, boy. And then be like, fuck. Like, they still do that sometimes now, but. Like, it ain't as bad as back then. Like, it would just be like, I would dead ass be talking to her. And they'd be like, beep. And then, like, my mood would just change out of nowhere. And they'd be like, damn, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I just got busy. I had to do something. Like, and I'm really just.
That makes sense if you still do that. That answers a lot of questions for me.
And it just be like, fuck. And so, like, I mean, it's just. I hate that it's like this because I feel like. I can't blame females. Well, I mean, it's really, you can't really blame anybody because it's like the generations of men before, like my generation, like them niggas just used to accept shit. Like, look at fucking Good Times. That nigga was dead ass.
That is TV. That is
no, but that is real fucking life. If you look at it, niggas be like Florida Evans was the real villain. Like, they, like, bro would try to do extra shit to bring in extra. That's not good. You shouldn't do. Bro, it be like, oh my God. And, like, back then, all niggas was worth is going to work, getting the money, paying the bills. Because if you look at, like, sitcoms back then, Good Times, like, them niggas really wouldn't, like, I'm feeling kind of fucked up. Like, bro. We not focused on you. You ain't even in half of the show. You come in like in the middle.
You ain't even in half of the show.
Uncle Phil ain't never talk about his feelings. It was Will. It wasn't Uncle Phil.
Sometimes he would talk to Viv about how he was feeling. There were times.
Yeah, 3 episodes out of how many seasons?
I don't know how many episodes specifically.
But shit, even Viv, like, we was more focused on Aunt Viv. It wasn't Uncle Phil. Because Uncle Phil was that nigga. Like, but it's that's that nigga. But fucking like, it's just because like I feel like my generation is the first ones to be like, nah, we ain't accepting that. I feel like our generation as a whole is a lot of those like, nah, we ain't rocking with that shit. And now the generation after us, because we was like, nah, fuck that shit. Like
They
we
like,
went
nah.
through hell. They ain't really got. They can stand 10 toes down. We stood like
Yeah.
7.5, but they can stand 10 because we was like, this shit seems stupid.
Yeah.
We not doing this no more.
Shout out to the millennials.
Yeah, so like that's why I say it's hard feeling like you the one that's gotta be like, nah, I'm not rocking with that. And everybody before you was like, okay, like,
Yes, man.
yeah,
Okay, man.
and I'm not rocking like to where like
You
if
don't.
look
You
at,
don't. You don't. You don't even like. It's a like basic example, but you don't always like. If I ask you to do something for me, you don't be like, okay, babe. Yeah, babe.
I'm not an okay
Like,
ass
you don't-
nigga.
You don't do that.
Like them
You be quick,
TikToks
you
and
quick
shit.
to tell me. You quick to tell me no.
Fact. Like them TikToks and shit, to where like Shorty just squirted the ketchup on the fucking table and was like, "Can you clean that up?" I wish the fuck this nigga would. First of all, why the fuck is you wasting ketchup?
I don't even like ketchup, so I wouldn't be using it.
So no, because the thing is, they want to see how your man cleans up the ketchup. If he scoops it type shit, or he just smudges it in, and it's some shit
That's
to where
stupid.
it's dumb as fuck. Like it's
It
another
is.
one to where ask your man to peel an orange to see if he care about you. Bitch, what? It's an orange.
To see if he care about you.
Now the thing is, you can tell if a nigga really care about you or not. Can you open his lid? That's realistic. An orange you can peel for your fucking self.
Yeah, but unless you're the rare you where, babe, can you open this for me? No. And then I'm fine, I'll do it myself. Give me the damn jar. That
I'm gonna say no, but I'm like, man, give me the shit. Because I'll be like, I feel like, bro. The thing be with her ass, I feel like she didn't even try to open the bitch. Like, I feel like
I try to open everything myself before I bring it to you. Because
I
I'm
be,
like,
bro.
weak. Oh, if you was in the gym, you would eat the
That's what I was
gym.
definitely about to say. Because I was like, nigga, some of these jars be easy than a bitch. And I'd be like, I know I'm strong now, but nigga.
You are almost a foot taller than I am. And
What inches got to do with
pounds, 50, 60 pounds heavier than I am? Come on.
You 200? Because
How much
I'm
do you
like,
weigh?
I ain't weighed myself in a minute, but I know I'm chunky.
What's chunky?
I'm a solid 240 probably.
Bro, no, you're not.
I am.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't weighed myself in a minute. Maybe 235. Because
okay,
I've
if
been
that's
eating
the
like
case,
shit.
Then about 70 pounds heavier than I am.
So So I'd be like, ain't no fucking way.
Yeah. And
And
you
I'd be
got
like,
them calluses from lifting and stuff.
Nigga, I can't even grip certain shit no more. My grip is gone. I have no grip anymore. Like I can't even feel with my fingertips anymore. I be in the gym so much. Like my hands are cooked. To where like I'll be like, well,
I told him wear gloves. He don't listen. I'm like, bro, get some weightlifting shits. Some fingerless shits.
Or maybe I'm just calloused up and I don't realize it. But
that's probably what it is.
Because I just be like, I just be going.
That's probably where homegirl be like, ooh, look at them calluses on his hands. In my mind, that's how she talk. Ooh, look at them calluses.
I ain't never talked to her. The only thing I will say, why she sound like low? The only thing I will say is, if I walk past her, she never stink. I can appreciate that shit. It's random tangent. I hate niggas in the gym that be smelling like ass. Like I dead ass bought one of them colognes just to be a gym cologne. Because I do not appreciate a stinky motherfucker in the gym. I know y'all niggas be like, it's the gym.
Yeah, I'm about to say people sweat. People stink.
No,
people
fuck all
sweat.
It'd be like some of them niggas, you be like, you know the difference between a deodorant sweat and a raw pit sweat. Some of them niggas do not put deodorant on before they come to the gym. You smell
A
like
lot of
all
people
balls.
don't. A lot of people don't do that
That's
they like,
crazy
what's
to
the
me.
point? Because they're like, what's the point in doing all that if I'm just gonna go to the gym and sweat and get stank and all of that?
That's
a lot of
nasty.
people's. That's a lot of people's train of thought. I promise you.
But my thing is, I sweat whatever. I don't have a smell, and if I do have a smell, it's because like I just went too hard, and I'm like, ooh, yep, time to go. I'm like, time to go. But like, I don't know. It's just a courtesy thing because I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to have this gym funky. But like, I don't really like when I sweat. I don't usually have a smell any fucking way. But and plus, I'm not even a big sweating nigga. So like, it's rare you see me sweating outside of the gym. If I'm sweating, just like you know it's hot than fuck. Cause I don't be sweating like that at all. Like I don't know, maybe I could just regulate my body temperature better than niggas. But yeah, so unless it's certain activities. But so the thing is, you'll be complaining.
I was saying that's what I was thinking. That's why I
Shit,
was
that
like,
might as well have been the goddamn gym at that point. As much cardio as I'm doing. As much cardio I'm doing. I ain't never got no complaints from this nigga.
oh, look at this. Look at that. So cool.
But the thing is, yeah, back to the subject at hand. I don't even know how long this episode is. This shit probably like 30 minutes. But because I'm cutting that first part to shreds. But yeah, like it's that shit tough being a dude because you feel like you can't talk, and then like you take space, and then like I don't know, it'd be like I feel like the woman has to be the one to initiate the space because if I tried it, it's like, well, what's wrong? What I do? Like I just need space. No, something gotta be. Oh my god, bro. This is a conversation I did not want to have, so next time I'm just not gonna have it. And that's what ended up happening. Cause it'd be like I know y'all have heard the shit to where females got more words than niggas. Like to where, like say like I got 1,000, a female might have 10. So like if I'm on like 720, and this nigga only got like 500 out, I'm almost burnt out. This nigga just begun. So like it'd be like sometimes I'd be like, you're overloading me. Yeah. But I don't want to say that because I don't want to hurt her feelings. So I'd be like, but it's just me because I don't like talking. I think this podcast and my streams be the most I talk. If it was up to me, I would, like the stream I had to where I forgot I was on stream. You really saw me as a person because I'm just on this bitch like this. You know, it's like, oh fuck, I'm supposed to be streaming. Nigga, I'm sitting here quiet as a motherfucker. I think like 2 people done spoke in the chat, and I'm like, oh shit, I am streaming. Like that's me as a person. I don't be talking. I don't be conversating. I am cool being just chill. Like that's why at work they be.
This is the most he talks to me.
Like niggas at work be pissing me off.
In person, anyway.
Nigga, I be talking to her.
We'll text, but
I just don't, bro, because it be like, nigga, like even at work, them niggas be pissing me off. He don't talk. Bitch, what you want me to say? Give me a script, this shit. For one, I don't, because I work out of the group. It's me and the other nigga, and I don't see him much. So I'd be like, what y'all want me to do? Come around to y'all desk and be like, hey, how's the kids? That's not me. I'm not gonna do that. That ain't me. You shouldn't have hired that if you didn't want that. Find me somewhere else then, because I'm not one of them talking ass niggas. Like for one, some of y'all not even my age. What we got to talk about? I'm not trying to talk about the price of eggs. Like I don't know what older people talk about. The price of eggs is fucking insane, but at the same time, I don't want to fit into that age group yet. I don't want to be that nigga talking about the price of eggs. And back in my day,
Birthdays is
music was
crazy.
music.
But
Back in my day, music was music.
We have those conversations sometimes.
Yeah, but we the same age group. I'm not trying to talk to these niggas about the Isley brothers. Like, I don't. You know, that Ron was a bad motherfucker. I'm not trying to hear that shit. So, bro, like, y'all fucked up. I'm not a talkative motherfucker. And if you get me talking, I mean, I just fuck with you. But at the same time, like, I don't feel like talking half the time. I'd be content sitting here just like this. She like, what's wrong? Something wrong? Oh, you're like, something. What happened? What's wrong? No, you. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm chilling. You like, you ain't talked all day. For real? Damn. And they go back to not talking.
Right. It will say nothing else after that.
I'm fucking comfortable. I am comfortable with my own like inner self, just not talking. I don't need to talk.
Not that's completely. It's just sometimes it comes off as you angry. That's all.
I'm not angry
because especially when you go from like we could be talking and da 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 da, and then you'd be like,
I got the Kanye shit. So where that nigga be laughing and then go back to blank.
I'm familiar with it.
That nigga birthday the day before mine. I am Kanye. I just don't be saying crazy shit. And I like black women. But at the same time, like, I ain't gonna talk shit about because that's yay. But nutty. But yeah. I know you had something you want to say. I saw you writing. Oh. Nigga's like a little child. She got a fidget or something. I'm gonna get you a fidget spinner.
I do. I don't know if y'all have noticed. I'm a very fidgety person. My mom used to yell at me in church because I never keep still. But I always have. I usually have something in my hand during the podcast. Y'all just can't see it because I keep my hands down here.
Get this nigga fidget spinner. They got new ones too.
First I had this pen earlier. Then I put that down, and then I had this, and I have these glass bottles here. I keep messing with them.
I'm an artist.
I was playing with my AirPods before, huh?
I'm an artist, so I don't be moving my hands like that. I be chilling.
I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with my outlet of creativity. Maybe it does.
That nigga don't know how to sit still. But
it's just my hands. I was doing something with my hands.
My hands.
I was doing something with my hands.
But yeah, man, it just I don't know.
Awesome.
This episode was all over the place, but
yes, it was.
To y'all, it's not going to be because I'm gonna do my best. But I mean, we talked about taking space, man. But
yeah, we did.
It's just I gotta chop and screw the fuck out that first part. That first part could have been a bonus in itself. I'm gonna leave the funny parts in. The other shit, I don't know. Some of that shit was too depressing. What I will say though is little baby. What I will say is little baby. She said, "Girl, I'm not even." She turned halfway like she's about to. You know what? It ain't even worth it.
No, that's not when I first said it. You didn't see her first reaction. I first said it. She was like, and then she turned her.
Girl, breath.
What you say about my breath?
Excuse you? I know. Ooh. You know what? You lucky you recording.
I say something about your breath.
You lucky you recording.
Mommy, talk about your breath.
You lucky you recording. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
They stinky breath. They breath stinky.
Stink.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up. But I'm gonna do my best to chop. But
I think it was
more personal. It wouldn't.
Yes.
The topic wouldn't. Taking space be necessary, but it was more personal for because we've taken space a lot.
Yeah. So instead of talking about why taking space could be important, we talked about our experience with space.
That's what it's going to be. Our experience taking space, like shit.
Yeah. And other.
And Episode 29/bonus.
Hey,
Fucking, but yeah, man. I don't know, man. It be like I'm not like I hate to do that shit because it be like, as a dude, it's so weird because it's like a thin line between talking about your
look,
feelings and just bitching. To where like, "Man, you sound like a bitch, man. Nigga, I'm just trying to say you hurt my fucking feelings, nigga. The fuck?
I don't think there is such a there's no such
It
thing.
no,
You
it
talk about your
is.
feelings. Talking about your feelings don't make you a bitch.
No, but the thing is, like they be making you feel like a bitch because like when you talk about them, and it's like I don't know, it's just something weird, like to where like you talk about them and it's like it's either don't really get taken seriously or it's like, all right, like it's like it's just it's weird. Like you put niggas be getting put in a weird ass space to where if I talk about my feelings too much, I'm a pussy. But if I don't talk enough, toxic masculinity and all that shit. Like, is no safe spot for me to be in. To where like I feel like therapy would probably be the only real place I'd be like comfortable. Cause he'd be like, all right, bro, fuck. Look, it's like a guaranteed pushback, essentially, as a nigga. Like, to where you like, this is how I feel. But what about then you be like, I'm just not saying shit. Because it just get frustrating as hell. You be like, bro, it ain't god damn it. And then be like, nigga. Cause like if you look at my generation, like most of us without like dads and shit got raised the same way. And I'm not knocking nobody. You do the best you can with what you got. Um Most of us nigga be hard. Fuck you crying for? Like Kendrick Lamar song, he said it like the best. Like, fuck you crying for? And his dad was there. Like nigga. And he still went through the shit. If his dad was there, he was still going through it. But like, it be oh she blinked. But it just be it just be rough. Cause you be like, if I talk about it, it's gonna start some shit. If I don't talk about it, it's gonna start some shit. With shit I feel like dealing with. That's the shitty part. So you can take space, but it's so much. To me, it just depends on who initiates the space. And as a dude, I feel like I can't really initiate space because it's gonna turn into the issue. And I'm not talking about like just period, like with her. I'm saying like in every situation I've been in, if I want to take space, it starts the issue. But if they want to, I just gotta accept it. So I'm not trying to shit on her. I'm just saying like period. In my experience with dealing with like relationships, period, if I want to take time, like even with a short, like I end up stop talking to a motherfucker because they tripped because I needed space. And I was like, yeah, I'm not finna deal with this shit. I don't like you enough. Like, I don't like you enough to deal with this shit. Like, that was the only point in my life I've been like, I don't need you. I don't like you enough to deal with this. Like, fuck out of here. But like, to my experience, it's how always how it is. So like, I don't taking space. I don't like it's cool, but I don't know. It's a slippery slope because then that space turn into a break, and then the break turn into like,
A
oh hey, how
breakup.
you been?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, what's up?
damn,
Damn, I ain't seen you in a minute.
facts. What's good, bro?
I text
So
you, new number. Who this? Oh, yeah, new number. So
yeah, so is
It's a weird.
because you be like, yeah, did it go from like, hey, good morning to be like, yo, just checking on you? Like, yeah, so it can go from that to that real quick. So taking space,
mm-hmm.
it's an option. It's just I guess both of y'all
Slippery
gotta be on the
option.
same page. Shit. Slippery. Um, both of y'all gotta be on the same page. And it's hard to be on the same page if you like
Not
can't,
speaking.
yeah, and feel like you can't talk. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know. So it's weird. I can only speak from a nigga side. I don't know if she want to get to female side because I've been talking a lot, but
I
also
mean,
my depression, like me talking. I will end it before I um turn it over. I will say the only thing that gets me out of my depression is talking to this nigga. I don't really like giving her that much power in my life, but this nigga has that much power in my life. No, because I don't like having weaknesses, dog. And I ain't gonna say I look at that shit as a weakness, but it's the fact to be like, if anybody ever wanted to get to me, they would touch you, and that shit would get me. I say it like I'm Batman. Where are they? Where is she? Where are they? Where is she? But fucking, uh, luckily they all didn't give me those Spider-Man powers like I asked for. Um,
oh god,
maybe that's why spiders keep showing up. One's supposed to get me. But
yeah.
yeah, that's the only thing I will say. The only thing that helps me when I'm depressed is talking to this nigga. And I be trying so hard to still be depressed, but I can't be depressed around this nigga.
Oppressed.
Oppressed. I be feeling oppressed by these situations, but I can't be because I was like, nigga, here, bro, so stupid. Cause she'll do some shit unintentionally. Yeah, like this nigga, bro. And I'll be like, I'm trying to be upset. I ain't trying to fucking laugh, nigga. He'd be
And I'm
like,
not trying to do shit. I'm just
and I know she ain't.
being
That's what
me.
make it worse because they're like, this clumsy ass nigga, bro. What the fuck? Take a clumsy ass on somewhere. Making niggas laugh and shit. Like that Kevin Hart shit. Shit
I
funny,
do.
nigga.
I do just be falling and tripping over stuff and walking into stuff and bumping into stuff and
And then it's
yeah.
like this face she do. That shit is guaranteed to make me laugh. It's like when she gets sad and her lip go out like super far like this. Nah, that shit be worse because it be like her lines right here be defined like shit. Yeah, that shit. So where that shit make me laugh like a motherfucker. That's why she can't really be sad around me because I'm a laugh. And it's not because I think the shit funny, it's her face. She be like, And I'm like, oh.
I do. I like. Mm.
And that shit make me laugh. Not on the Mariah the Science just shit. That shit was gross.
Daddy.
Nigga turned into fucking homeboy from Pinocchio. Mama! But yeah, I'll turn it over to her. And then we can
Yeah,
end it.
I'm gonna say my little part, and then we can get y'all out of here. But I think, at least for me, from my perspective, when a guy says they want to take a break,
Space.
it's like when you say you want to take space, it just and it's not that you said it. It just sounds like it's like what you don't. It's the same thing all girls do. What you don't like me no more. It's like the shit where girls ask, "Would you like me if I was a leaf? Would you still love me if I was a branch?
And you know what I answered? No.
If I was a couch, would you?"
No, get your oaky ass the fuck out of here.
Like, it's that type. So it's like, why do you want to take space? What does that mean? You gonna go talk to somebody? Like the first, like a million things start going off in my mind. A million things start going off in my mind. It's like, you want to take space from me. You don't want to be with me no more. Who you want to talk to? What you gonna do while you taking space? You gonna be talking to other people while we taking space? Oh my god, we not gonna see each other. It's like it's a whole bunch of different things. And the space we took, I didn't. You say I initiated it. I don't know. But if that's what you say, whatever. It's just it happened unintentionally. It wasn't like I want to take some space. I want to talk. It just trickled down into that after the days of already like not talking, and then I was like, well, I don't want to talk now. And it was like, it wasn't like I was thinking we're going to take some space right now. It is what it is. What?
I was listening.
You was making a face. See?
Because I went like this. I want to see if my fingerprint showed up. Go ahead.
And then that nigga smiled.
Man, fuck you, bro. You do weird shit too. Man, see. I can't even be myself. I hate it here.
But it's just a million things start going through my mind if you say, like, perfect example. And I hate to bring this up again. But that same year, the year of our Lord, 2019.
2018.
You said something to me. All right, you know what?
Go ahead.
Thank y'all for watching and listening.
Nigga, you don't end it. I end it.
Nah, I'm done, bro. I'm finished. I'm done. Dude, we can do the outro. I'm done.
Speak on the year of 2019, because you still gotta give me a point, nigga. Unless this gonna be my episode.
I don't want to speak on it.
See what I'm saying? I don't want to do it no more.
What I was gonna say was that he brought up taking a break, and it was just like, what are we taking a break for? Why are we taking a break? And it got to the point where he was like, where basically it didn't happen. And then we had to talk about it a while later. And he's like, I didn't really want to take a break.
Nigga, so the thing was, she made a nigga feel so bad about wanting to take a fucking break that I didn't, well, not even a break, space. That I didn't even want to take the space.
You specifically said we're going to take a break.
Well, it wouldn't I wouldn't fucking with you. I think because in my head, break and space is the same shit. So it wouldn't like, oh, we not together, but we together. It ain't one of them stupid ass shits. I don't believe in that shit. If I'm gonna break, I'm gonna break off. Like, niggas the fuck. Like, we ain't doing that shit. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, for me, it's just.
At the end of the day going in.
At the end of the day, it's night. Whatever.
See what I'm saying? This nigga be doing dumb ass. At the end of the day, it's night. That nigga sound like some shit Daz would say. Guess I just buy the games again.
Buy the game again.
Guess I just buy the games again.
Guess I just buy them again. Guess I just what do you say?
Guess I just buy them again. Guess I just buy the games again.
Guess I'll just make another account.
Guess I'll just make another account. At the end of the day,
on that
it's
man's
night.
head. Oh my god.
That's how you sound. At the end of the day, it's night.
But what I was gonna say is that I don't want to say at the end of the day.
I don't like this nigga. I don't like the fact this nigga can make me laugh.
You didn't like my joke at the end of the day.
I don't like this.
You ain't like that.
I don't like the fact this nigga can make me laugh when I'm upset. I don't like this.
You're welcome.
You ain't you're welcome. Fuck that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, laugh over.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to laugh at me no more. But for me, it's just as far as taking space goes. If I feel like I need to take space, it's not intentional. Like, because a lot of the times when we like don't speak for like shorter periods of time, it's mostly because I did or said something that pissed you off in a way, and then you hit me with the IGHT, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, uh-oh, what I do? And then you like, it's not like space. It's like he just need to not talk to me for a little bit. Like, I don't have those. I don't really have them kind of moments. I have like the only time this has ever really happened and it's come from me was that essentially. Since you say I initiated it, I guess in a sense, because I was the first one that was like, I'm not really talking. So I don't know. I don't think I'd ever initiate it ever again. I didn't like it. Not for that long. Not for 2 months, essentially. Or if we're going by your standards, what's that? 6 months by your time frame from September.
I remember exactly when it was because the next day I took this picture and I looked like shit. 'Cause
I
was
think that I know the exact date. I know it was a Sunday. I know no. It started the day before. It was either that Friday or Saturday it started because it all started because of my tire. Well, I need a new tire or something like that. I don't remember if I needed new tires, all of them, or if
It
I had
started
like a
because I
slow
bought you
leak.
tires and you thought I bought the wrong one.
Oh, that's what. Yep. Because
And
and it's
up.
not that I thought you bought the wrong ones. What it was I sent you specifically the exact ones, and then I told you because of where we got them from, and I had already looked on there. I said you have to specifically put these numbers in. If you just put in the type of car, it'll give you the wrong ones. And I wanted to make sure I got the right ones. And then they came in the mail and they weren't. And I asked you, did you put this in? And you were like, no, I just searched for the car. And I was like, I said, don't do that. So for me, it was just like, if I felt like the tires were wrong, and then I felt like you didn't listen to me and just did whatever you wanted to do when I was asking you to do something. And I appreciate that you did it, but it was just like, damn, what if these really didn't fit? And I told you specifically how to do it because I was already on the website. Like it was just.
And I was like, nigga, that ain't how that worked.
That is how it worked.
Nuh-uh. Because did they
The
fit?
tires were fine.
Exactly.
Tires were fine.
You supposed to be able to search by the car. Then when she said that, I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Shut
I'm bigger than you. Remember that.
up.
I'm bigger than you. That pen is low-key bigger than you.
This is not a pen. This is an Allen wrench.
Same. Damn. It's even worse. But yeah, I was like, "Fuck are you?"
I have a
talking about?
small dog to take care of very soon.
I was like, "The fuck are you talking about, nigga? Put the fucking
Boy."
That shit made me so mad. I was
Whatever.
about to be like, "Nigga, put the fucking tires on the goddamn car." I was like, "Nigga, you don't even know what the fuck you talking about." It then was like, "Oh," I was like, "Yeah, oh, motherfucker."
Fucking oh.
As soon as I got off, I was like, "Get your stupid
Anyway.
ass on my goddamn phone." I was
No, that is not.
I said when I hung up.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying I called you. I was like, I definitely did not.
Yeah, I was like, man, get stupid ass on my goddamn phone. Don't even know how to buy tires. Fuck out of here.
I'm stupid.
I was hot.
We never mind. I'm gonna just keep my thoughts to myself.
I was hot back then. I was mad as shit.
Sure.
I was.
But that's what I don't know. Like I think for me, long term space like what we had is not good. It's not good for me because my mind goes to the wrong places, I think. And while yes, I said earlier that I had some things that I was able to like think through when it came to certain stuff, that doesn't mean I still wasn't dealing with what I was dealing with.
She essentially said she was living her life.
Distractions only last so long. I wasn't living my life. I was in a goddamn house.
She was like, "Nigga, this is great. I ain't got no bitch ass nigga crying all day."
Okay.
I'm playing.
That's what you want to think.
I had an idea for it. I said an idea. I don't have no more stickers. Damn. Fuck. Plus, I don't even own this phone. But yeah, we can get the fuck out of here. The random ass episode, the most randomest episode. Get your crack pipe out of here, lady. And you was finna do it. All them crackhead allegations would have never left. Because I ain't been saying it. I think I might have said it once in the past like 4 months. But it was about something else.
I'm not keeping track, so.
It was about something I am.
I'm good.
But yeah, them crackhead, I should have let you do it too. I was waiting. I'd have clipped it and everything. You'd be like, stop calling me a crackhead. It's a little cracky. But yeah, you guys, we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life.
Thanks for watching.
for the next few hours. I'm gonna have to find food. I don't have any food.
I
I
have
ate my Hot
leftover
Pockets.
lunch.
I think I'm making breakfast for dinner.
I
Oh boy.
saw that you had potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Um. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. That nigga turned into Winnie the Pooh.
Mhm.
Oh, help
Mhm.
yourself, Pooh. That's what she wanted me to say. Oh, help
Isn't
yourself, Pooh.
anybody there? Potatoes.
That nigga's like, oh, help yourself, Pooh. That's what she want me to say.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit. That's
So
what she
I
wanted me
saw
to
she
say.
had potato. I saw she had potatoes. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I definitely do. I damn sure do. What about him?
I wasn't asking. I was just saying you mentioned breakfast, and I remember I saw a big bag of potatoes in here.
That nigga wanted the invite. That's what it was.
I didn't know. I actually have to get ready to
Oh.
sleep. I'm so tired. I thought I was gonna stay up late. I'm not. I'm going to bed.
Breakfast for dinner. But all
Yeah.
right, you can get the fuck up out of here. This episode might be trash. It might be good. I don't know. I'll watch
think
it
it'll
back.
be great.
I'll watch it back, and if it's ass, we not putting it out. So yeah. I think that was it. Hopefully, you guys' February has been going a lot better than mine has. I don't know. I might take this week off with streaming and just go to the gym the whole time. I can't go that late though. Well, that much because I don't want to sweat out my hair. Shout out to the new stylist though. And a new stylist, she didn't pull my thoughts out this time. To where my hair be all. But
Poor thing.
yeah, that should be trash. But yeah, shouts out to her. I don't think she likes her as much, but because she got the ass.
No, it's because it's not because of that
Oh, because she
specifically.
was friendly.
But no, because she rubbed it up against you. That's why.
When you got a booty that big, you can't control where that thing goes.
Yes, you can. You can control that it don't go on your clients.
She's like, boom. I was like, what the hell was that? I was like,
But
it was like, oh,
but
a boot time.
it was but. Man, did you see that booty?
Sheesh.
You see that booty?
Whoever did her job did a good job.
And
Because it actually moves. It actually moves. It's not one of them stiff ones. That's what threw me off. With my sister.
You going on the tangent.
I'm gonna cut it out. When my sister told me
Talk about that girl BBL.
it was a fake one, I was like, ain't no way. Somebody did great. Now they botched the lips, but
Oh
yeah, her face looked crazy.
Oh wait, her lips too.
I told you she got her lip fillers. They said she like lip fillers.
That's it. This and
Yeah, I was like, yeah, you should have left that alone, sweetie.
nothing
You look
here.
like a Muppet. She don't need it. Yeah, them shits.
I can't do it.
I think they bigger than yours. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't look at them like that. I ain't want to be all awkward. I'm not one of them.
Sure.
Like, this is my first time being here.
Sure.
And then there's other people in here. It ain't just one set of eyes I got to worry about catching me.
Oh,
and it's all females. I don't want to be the nigga that showed up and be like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be that nigga.
Yeah. No, of course not.
Girl, fuck you. Just because you stare openly at wild ass, like you did with Shorty in the Blue. I'm like, yo.
At the mall, absolutely.
Yeah. Like, yo, look at that. Where?
Where?
Like,
Where?
it's like, God damn,
Where's
Batman, chill out. You got over here thirsty.
You mean Batman with the what's the phrase the kids use?
I don't fucking know.
The game. What's the word for game?
What?
That clip I sent you when he took Lois Lane to dinner, right in front of Superman. He asked her out.
Oh, Riz, you so old.
Yeah.
That nigga said game. What the fuck?
Batman got game. He got game. He got the game.
That That's how your ass looked. Ah. But fuck it, I ain't want to
We
just
got to go.
staring
We
at her
got
ass.
to go.
I should just get a pizza, but I don't feel like driving again. Because I do not feel like cooking. Well, all right, y'all. All right, fuckers. Say no. All right, y'all. I'm gonna cut that out too. I don't want to call them no fuckers. All right, y'all. I will see y'all whenever. The topic was the topic, but we ain't talk about it. This shit was more personal than I intended it to be. But apparently, I had some shit to get off.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Depress me is not good on a podcast. So yeah, hopefully next week's episode will be better. Maybe we'll do something funny. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the farting one. The farting episode. This nigga look like she finna go to sleep. She look like low. All right, y'all. We'll get up out of here, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.
Bye. Y'all come back now.
Is that your outro? Cause you done did that like 3 times. Is that your thing? That's your thing?
I didn't realize I do it every time.
Yeah, I gotta find a way to cut that out. So
All right, I'll say something else.
Y'all be easy.
Bye.
Wash it.
Bye.
Wash it.
Bye-bye.